Hello guys, welcome back to Tinasha's TV YouTube channel. My returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming. May God bless you. I really appreciate each and every one of you for your support. May God Almighty continue to bless you. If today is your first time of coming across this channel, Tinasha's TV YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe. Let's grow this YouTube together. I love you so much. And please, if you subscribe, please don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Anytime I upload a new video, you'll be notified instantly. Like you'll be notified instantly. Be among this board that will get my notification. Why only not the bell is important. So if you don't on it, sometimes you will see my video whenever I post. Sometimes you will not see it. You see why? That is why. Only the bell is very, very important. Okay, I love you guys so much. May God bless you for your support. God Almighty continue to bless you guys for me. So today we're going to be talking about step you need to take to get pregnant fast. I know a lot of people will say they don't get pregnant until they don't get pregnant. What is happening? Am I sick? Am I doing this wrong? No. We're going to be talking about I'm going to be giving you 12 things to do so that you get pregnant fast. We know that it's God that gives children. Yes, it's God that gives children. Definitely, it's God that gives children. So it's just like you praying at home. You are praying for job. You are praying for a job, and you are not going outside to look for that job. You are inside praying for job. I need this job. Oh God, bless me with a job. And you are not going outside to search for job. So if you did not go outside to search for job, how will you get that job? You will not get it. So that is why it's God that gives children. It's God that gives children, but there are also important things you need to do by yourself to get pregnant, and also pray for, and also leave God's room for God to do his own by himself. So I'll be giving you these 12 things you need to do now so that you get pregnant fast. So number one, what you need to do is monitor your menstrual cycle. I know a lot of women don't really know how to calculate this menstrual cycle of a thing. You don't know how to calculate it. So it is important you know how to calculate your menstrual cycle, because with your menstrual cycle, it is very, very easy to get pregnant fast. If you know your menstrual cycle, it is very, very easy. Sometimes your menstrual cycle might be 28 days, 29 days, 30 days, 21 days, 25 days, 24 days, just like that. So it doesn't mean your sister your menstrual cycle is a 30 days and you expect your own to be 30 days. Sometimes it might be, sometimes it might not. So you will know your menstrual cycle. It will be very, very good for you if you can calculate it and you feel pregnant fast. So if you're 28-day cycle, definitely after 2 weeks you ovulate after 2 weeks after 2 weeks. The day you stop your menses. So 2 weeks from there, if you are 28-day cycle, you're gonna ovulate 2 weeks from there. So it's important you know your menstrual cycle. The 35-day cycle, you ovulate around day 21 after your menses. So you ovulate around day 21. You can see that it is not, sometimes you have 21 days, 22 days, just like that. You can see that it's not the same. So know your menstrual cycle. If you don't know your menstrual cycle, we talked about how to calculate your menstrual cycle, or you can go down my video about a year ago. I posted that video, so just go to that video and see how you can calculate your menstrual cycle, so that you can calculate it and get pregnant fast. Okay, it's why a lot of people don't really know this menstrual cycle of a thing. So if your menstrual cycle is regular, it is very easy to get pregnant. if your menstrual cycle is regular, but it is not regular. That is why I said you learn how to calculate your menstrual cycle. If you calculate it and it's not regular, it is very, very difficult for you to get pregnant. If you calculate it and it's not regular, it is very, very important to get pregnant, because you cannot calculate when you are ovulating. You just scatter. Maybe January will be 28 days, February will be 30 days, March will be 35 days. You can see that it's not regular, so it's very, very difficult for you to get pregnant. But you can also tell people to calculate it for you, people that know it very well, to calculate it for you. Definitely you're going to get pregnant if you are okay. Then number 2 is to monitor your ovulation. Know when you are ovulating. It is important you know when you're ovulating, okay? So know when you're ovulating. How do you know when you're ovulating? You can get a PT kit. You can get a ovulation test kit. Sorry, you can go to pharmacy and obtain the ovulation test kit. It is just as if you are doing a PT kit, just as if you are doing a pregnancy test. You use your urine. If you are ovulating, it will show you a 2 line. That is positive. It will show you 2 line. If you're not ovulating at that particular time, it will show you 1 line, which is negative, means that you are not ovulating. So if you are 28 days cycle and you ovulate around 2 weeks from the day, you ovulate 2 weeks after. So you're going to ovulate to 2 weeks. So important you learn how to monitor your ovulation. It is very, very important. And the second thing you need to know is when you're ovulating, even if you didn't get this ovulation test kit, when you're ovulating after 2 weeks the day your period stop, you notice after the day your ovulation your menses stopped, then 2 weeks from there, if you notice this like egg whites, just like egg whites, that I'm not talking about the yolk of the egg, I'm talking about the raw egg white. So if you notice that thing coming out from your body, it means that you are ovulation. Ovulation is taking place at that particular time. So it is important for you to go close to your man, have sex, and definitely you're going to get pregnant at that particular time. Whenever you notice that raw egg white, coming out from your body, you need to have sex at that particular time. It means that you are ovulating. Are you getting me? So that it means that you are ovulating whenever you notice this raw egg white. So if you did not notice, if you are not bringing out this raw egg white, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean maybe you are not okay, you are not doing this, or not we are not the same. You understand? So we are not the same. Not all women don't bring out this raw egg white. So if you know you are not seeing this raw egg white, you are okay, you are fine. Definitely you're fine. So you need to feel your body signs. Notice your body signs, like 1, loss of appetite. When your body changes, you don't want you don't feel like eating anymore. You don't feel like doing anything. You are just dizzy. You just like signs of a pregnancy. You understand? So 2 weeks after your monthly flow, 2 weeks from there, these are the body signs I ask you to check. So if you check that you are not, sometimes you don't feel like eating, you lost your appetite, vomiting, frequent urination, and all those things, you urge to have sex, you want to have sex all the time, you keep going to your man, you want to have sex all the time. So these are the things you need to notice. So a lot of women don't really want to go close to their man at that particular time when their body is, when they are not okay like that, when they are loss of appetite, or their bodies, they are not okay, headache and all those things. So a lot of people don't really want to go close to their man because they feel like, I'm not okay. You don't know that particular time you are ovulating. So you need to go close to your man, do the needful, and watch yourself the next month carrying your baby. So So if you always want, these are the things I always want you to know. So number three, have sex every other day during the fertile days. Are you getting me? So even if you see this raw egg whites, even if you have sex before you see this raw egg white, it is you have sex 5 days, 4 days, 3 days before you see that raw egg white, you're still going to get pregnant. Because you know why? Because sperm can live inside the woman's body up to 5 days. So the sperm will be there whenever you ovulate, so it will fertilize the egg. Okay, so number three, have sex every other day during the fertile days. Okay, so you have sex during other days, you have sex every other days. It's not only that fertile days you will have sex. Okay, number four, take a prenatal vitamin. Number five, eat healthy food. Number six, be aware that your age can also cause infertility. Okay. Number seven, have sex 3 times a week. Have sex 3 times a week. Just be having sex. You can have sex. No, maybe you have sex, my husband is not doing this, or my husband is not doing this, only 1 time in the week. No, have sex 3 times in the week. If you're medically okay, definitely you're going to get pregnant. Okay, but have sex 3 times a week. Next one, use the ovulation test kit that I told you before. Okay, use ovulation test kit. That one will be very, very okay. You will know that one very well. So use ovulation test kit to know if you're pregnant. That one is very, very easy. Okay, have sex before ovulation, not after. Not after your ovulation. You have sex. Have sex before ovulation. You know, I told you that time that if you have sex before ovulation, before you ovulate, when you ovulate, the sperm is also there, because the sperm can stay there up to 5 days. Okay, by the time you have sex now, if your husband poured inside, definitely you're going to get pregnant, because sperm can live inside the woman's body up to 5 days. Okay, then the next one, have sex before ovulation. I said it. It's okay. I just explained that one now. Then the next one, don't smoke. If you are smoking, you need to quit from it. You're smoking, you cannot be smoking and be saying, hey, I need a baby. No, quit. If you're smoking, just quit from it. Don't drink. Stop drinking all this alcoholic and all those things. So stop drinking alcoholic. Okay, so the next one, stop abusive drugs. If you're taking drugs, you have to stop it. It's very, very dangerous. It's not good for your health at all. It's not good for your health. You have to stop it. So all those things now that I just mentioned, if you can do any of these one, if you can do any of these one, definitely you're gonna carry your baby. You're gonna carry your baby. Okay, I love you guys so much. In our next video, we're going to be talking about more. Okay, I love you. Please keep supporting me, keep supporting this channel, Tinasha's TV. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to on the notification bell. Anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among those people that will get my notification. I love you guys so much for your support, for everything. God bless you people for me. Thank you. So this is all for today. Okay, this is all for today. God bless you. I wish you good luck. People that want to get pregnant, I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck. God bless you. I wish you good luck. I'm gonna celebrate with you guys. Thank you for your support. I love you. Bye bye.